Hey, aloha. Welcome. Brother Richie. We get this all kind of running late. Went down, took a swim, and you know how time just gets away from you sometimes. I am Brother Richie. This is your backseat quarterback week 14 wrap up. Bro, I wasn't sure if I was going to go this route, but this week was just a big...
Fuck you. I don't give a shit anymore.
Okay. I think fuck off might be my segment this week. Just the instant replay bullshit that's going on. I don't write down every one. I should. I'm going to start out Thursday night, Dallas. It's a fucking safety, bro. Dak, he gets hit, and the ball is maybe this much on the goal line, and he's 3 yards deep, and they come in and they say safety, and they look at it in the most minuscule. This fucking much of the ball, maybe. It is not incontrovertible. It is bullshit. It's fucking bullshit, bro. And I got more of this. The instant replay shit's getting fucking out of hand. Just incontrovertible evidence means without a doubt. It should take 15 seconds at the most. They'll look at it for 2 minutes and then upon review, overturned. Fuck you, bro. I'm fucking sick of it. Shit pissed me off this week. A lot. And we had our usual 2. There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games with 90% of the money on one side, and 2 of them lost every single week, except the week before Thanksgiving. Every 90% team won. And then look what happened on Thanksgiving weekend. All four underdogs. Just Vegas. Got to get your money back. Heaven forbid if Vegas lost a little bit of money. Heaven forbid we have 7 hours commercial-free football. Now it's 7 hours of NFL football got to fucking throw the commercial in on the side. Can't just have 7 hours without greed. Fucking rich get richer. Fuck you, bro.
Fuck you, man.
So Tampa, 96% of the money on Tampa. Lots of fucking New Orleans. That's just in a downpour. How many times Tampa threw the ball? 30 times. They rushed 36. Okay, that's fine. And Cleveland, 91% of the money on Cleveland. You know, Shedeur making a name for himself. I love that guy. I think he's been class act, and I hope he's the starting quarterback. 3 big things. Instant replay is total bullshit. Total bullshit. Just a way to manipulate the game. And just change the wording of the rule because it is not incontrovertible. A call must stand unless it's incontrovertible evidence to the contrary, I believe is the exact wording. They just willy-nilly throw flags whenever they want or not, overturn shit whether they want or not. I didn't know. Yeah, just fuck off. That's my segment, this one. I only have like 2-3 chee-hoos. Instant replay is crap. Idiots run the fucking league. And getting 1 fucking yard is still a fucking issue. Cleveland went 3 times right up the gut, same fucking play, and then stopped on 4th down. How many times we can do the same fucking thing, just bash your head against the wall? Baltimore sucks, bro. I don't know what's up with Lamar. Terrible. So Dak drops back, standing right at the goal line, gets smashed, gets knocked 3 yards deep. They showed it, and And you know what's funny is Mike Pereira and Dino Blandino. Everything, oh, they got that call right, no matter what. Oh, well, look, see that very minuscule quarter inch in super slow motion stop time? Oh, yeah, that counts. Heaven forbid if I disagreed with the fucking hand that feeds me. Fucking joke. Get off my fucking lawn, kids. I really, truly didn't want to be this way coming into this season. One of my best friends said, you sound like a kind of like a bitter old man. I'm not, is that really what you want? No, I didn't. But then I take my notes and I watch the fucking games, and that's just how it is. I think maybe officials need to have a press conference. How about they could answer to some calls? They just run off and you never hear from them again. Go back to being a fucking lawyer and a cheat. Bullshit. 7 hours of commercial. Oh, I mean, NFL football. Fuck you, corporate America. Shoving shit down our throat. Here, all the sugar in the world in this cereal. Here, eat that and eat this fucking soda that's just fucking terrible for you. We're the only country that allows this shit. I fucking hate instant replay challenge. Just say it. It's a way to manipulate the game, period. In Vegas's favor. It's not incontrovertible. Fuck not. Fucking not. It's crap. And then there's certain things like, oh, we can't review a face mask, or certain situations. Just why can't you just review everything? Why not just have eye in the sky and say, well, why does the guy even have to go over? Why does the referee have to go over to the tent anyway or look at the tablet? Should just be in his ear. That was this, and okay, go on with it. And, you know, maybe it's okay if an official makes a mistake because guys miss blocks and miss tackles and drop passes and overthrow guys. The best players in the world make mistakes, but the fucking officials are supposed to be perfect. Fuck off, bro. You know what tells me fuck off too? Every time I see the tush push.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. And just more than half the time they don't officiate it right. Somebody's always jumping or something. Somebody was offsides on the offense apparently. I don't know, man. Take that away. And with it, we need to get rid of offensive linemen coming running 5 yards and pushing the running back. You know, you get yards on your own merit. So no more pushing the pile, no more tush push. Let the running back just run the fucking ball. Bullshit. Washington, 3 tries from the 1 yard line. Second, third, it's second down and goal from the 1. How do you not score a fucking touchdown? Every fucking time. I'm doing a fuck counter. I'm at 32 now. I'm going for 100. Lamar, bro. I don't know. I don't care how hurt you are. It doesn't mean that you just, every time he escapes, more than not, he just turns right back into the rush. When it's wide open over here, but he's going to go this way, right into the D line. And even if you're hurt, you still want to go toward green, don't you? It's like he's attracted to the opposing jersey. Makes no sense, bro. JSN, I love you, but you got to run the fucking route in bounds. On the back, I mean, that's the last guy you expect to make that mistake. Just running back line to the end zone, just fucking stepping out of bounds. What the fuck are we doing? Does Buffalo suck? Just came back and won that game? I don't know. I know Baltimore is. They're still probably going to make the playoff. Well, I don't know. They got a tough schedule. We'll see. How do you lose that game? And then, and this is just terrible coaching and quarterbacking. Baltimore had 1:50 left with the ball at their own 10 after a punt. 1:40 seconds later, bro, they're at their own 30. They got 20 yards in a minute and a half. And then on fourth down, he takes a sack. It's just, it's mind-boggling. This team that's in the AFC Championship game 2 years ago win their division every year, and all of a sudden is just suck. And you can't blame that on, I don't care how hurt Lamar is. He looks fine when he does run. Let's just take his running game away, and let's, when he gets pressure, just run into sacks. Taking a sack on fourth down with 20 seconds left on the last play of the game. How do you take a sack? You got to at least throw up a Hail Mary. Fourth and 1 Tampa, pitch sweep, 6 yards deep. Play calling. Play calling sucks too. Not to say I could do better, but if I put all my time and energy into it, and it was my job, 365 days a year, I could do a fucking lot better. I could probably do a lot better without a week's worth of studying. Just say, run it here, pass here, play action here. Run, pass, play action, short pass, slant, whatever, bro. Just every fucking game. These guys make how much fucking money? Pathetic. So Buffalo's down 14-3. Tell me where this makes sense. And it's in the second quarter. And they score a touchdown. It's 14-9. Just kick the motherfucking PAT.
Fuck you. Fuck you. No, fuck you. Fuck you.
Bro. Cleveland, same thing. They ran some atrociously dumb fucking idiotic piece of shit 2-point play at the end of the game. But why are they down 2? Because earlier in the fourth quarter, when they're down 14 and score a touchdown, they go for fucking 2. And they say that's the analytics now. Bullshit. If you want to go for 2 to win the game, that's fine. But kick the fucking extra point. I know it's only 95% now. It was 99.8%. It's still 95% of the time is, you know, the 2-point conversion is 40-some%. And now there's this big thing. Let's go for 2 when we're down 14 and we score. Now you're down 8, and now you have to go for 2 at the end of the fucking game. If you want to go for 2 to win the game is one thing. Why are you going for 2 when you're down 8? Fucking idiots, dude. It's just a whole day.
Fuck you. Fuck you very, very
If you don't like, you know what? I'll tell you right now. One time. Next week, I'm going to be all positive. I'm going to take only positive notes, okay? I promise. Week 15 will be only positive, and we'll see how much positive I have. But today is a fuck you, and I'm losing. I just went from 1 million to 552,000. Sorry, people. It's a fuck off type of day. What if we put Nerf, like this thick of Nerf or like pillow foam on the outside of the helmet, and you look like Magoo, but oh well. I think that might help with concussion. It's that little, I mean, I don't care how good the inner padding is. That little plastic, bro, that ain't doing shit. These guys are too fast. Too fast and too big these days. My other huge issue, this one made no sense. If you saw the Chase Brown catch at the goal line, he's in the end zone. He's diving out of the end zone. He catches the ball, and they call it down at like the half yard line. So it would be second and goal from 6 inches. But since he challenges a call, I watched it 5 times. That is not a fucking. So we'll see right there. He catches it. Here's the goal line. There's the field of play. Here's the end zone. And he catches it, and the ball's like that, maybe, and then it's going that way. But see that very tip of the ball, right as he catches it, Dino Blandino or Pereira. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's not the fucking right call. Fucking corporate yes man. Heaven forbid I disagree with what the officials said. Then why we even have you? Let's get in Mr. Yes Man kiss ass over here to tell us exactly how the official got it right again every fucking time. Mike Pereira.
Fuck you.
Pittsburgh pulling the same shit. They'll save Tomlin's job. They'll go 9-8 and make the playoffs and get blown out in the first round. Is that what you love, Pittsburgh? We've never had a losing season. Well, you know who has? KC. You know who has? New England. You know who has? Baltimore. In all that time, there's every Super Bowl winner's had a losing season, but you keep going strong there with your 18 years and never won a fucking playoff game in 10 years. You know, sometimes a voice in the locker room just gets stale. It's like if you have the best marijuana on earth and, oh, can't say that. Sorry. Yeah. Take that back. Darnell Mooney, run the pattern inbounds. That's a touchdown. We got fantasy people out here. Chase Brown, just saw it again. I watched it again. It's 0.0% reason to overturn the call on the field. Now, if there was call was a touchdown and they did that super slow-mo instant replay, sure. The call on the field was the ball is at the half-yard line. And then you look at it for over a minute, and then you say, upon further review, it's a touchdown. Is bullshit. India, 4th down and 7, up the gut. I mean, I thought 4th and 1 was bad. Oh, my God. Indianapolis, Shane Steichen.
Hey, mate, fuck you.
Lamar sucks, bro. Sick of it. Lamar sucks. 5, 6 times I've written that, watching that game. Lamar sucks. I don't understand. It's killing me, bro. I'd be winning my fantasy league. Nobody cares about that. I'm sorry. It's a fucking pissed off day today. Just snap the fucking ball, by the way. The longer you're over the ball, the more chance somebody's going to jump. The defense is just digging in their heels, and your offensive linemen legs are burning. Green Bay just runs the clock to 0 almost every fucking play. Just once. You know, Indy, you're not going to have a quarterback. Get on the ball and give it to Jonathan Taylor 35 times. Set hut. Let the offense just blow off the line. Just snap the... Don't fucking flip into the end zone. Jerry Jeudy, Lamar. Oh, yes, I'm getting to that. So we got Dak, 100% Dak. Safety, 0.0. Chase Brown was not a touchdown. Jack Hammer just sent me the third one. Huge issues. Isaiah Likely. Catch, step, holding the ball out, drops the ball. Touchdown on the field. Instant replay, what? You guessed it. What's the opposite of incontrovertible? Because that's the bullshit that they're pulling. I wish they would just stick to if the call on the field, if it's not clear and obvious. How do you overturn some of this shit when the call is on the field?
We interrupt this conversation to tell you. Fuck you.
Incompetent. I mean, is it beyond? I don't know if it's incompetent or just that rigged. I'm sure a bunch of the money was on Baltimore. I don't know the percentage, but guaranteed money line. What was Baltimore? They must have been minus. Yeah, 6-point spread. So you know the money line's all over Pittsburgh. Maybe we're just fucking idiots for keeping them watching. Maybe we're just, they just assume we're idiots, just, get into this later too, but another just egregious, I don't even know what to call it. That penalty on Denver, the guy, the DB he was on the receiver, but he tackled him. He was just getting up. I don't think that it was a flag for one. And then go out and kick a field goal for no fucking reason. Some people are, saying Pete Carroll, what a jerk or something. I don't know. That penalty though. And 90% of that got Vegas was losing 80+% on the spread and the over-under. And that call flipped both of them. So Vegas went from losing 80% of that game to winning 80% of that game. That's 160%. If I don't know if that works out. If you would have lost $1,000, but you win $1,000, that's 200%. Unbelievable, bro. And I watched that because I wanted to see an instant replay. I want to see exactly. Sweep it under the rug. Not even a wow, that was a questionable call. Not even a mention of it. Oh, there's a flag. Oh, that was pretty dumb of him. Okay, now the field goal unit. Nothing like wow. That was pretty questionable call. Which, if you watch it, all you can see is the camera stays on it for a little, then it flies over. But he's just stepping over the guy. He tackled him. He tackles him. Maybe, that's how you do. You get up slow. That's not a fucking penalty. Just to cover the over under, to make it the over, 80% was on the under. And to cover the 8.5, 83% was on Denver. And they kicked that fucking field goal. Yeah, flipping into the end zone. Could that be taunting? If you turn around and look at a guy, it's a flag these days. If Vegas needs it. Now, you can do anything you want if you're on the right side of Vegas. For us gamblers, you just flip a coin and hope. Speaking of, I think I showed you. Flipping the coin this year through week 12. 103 and 75. Almost 30 games over 500, me flipping the coin against the spread. You know what I am? Myself? 500. Like 75 and 75 almost exactly. Well, let's see. What was I? Yeah. I don't know. Flip a coin. Might as well. Shedeur. Mostly good. Some hero ball. Still kind of running 20 yards deep. Not a fan of that. But apparently you're so crappy that they're bringing the fucking sex offender back. Anything not to play Shedeur, Kevin Stefanski. Kind of looking like a dumbass. The whole league, when a guy throws for 350 yards, three passing and a rushing touchdown, as a rookie, nobody's done that. Only Joe Burrow in the history. And every single team passed on this guy 4.5 times. Because you didn't like his interview, you don't like his dad. I saw he was pretty damn great with a shit offensive line and no running game in college. Usually that kind of transfers to the NFL. So I think maybe some guys need to be taken a look at across all scouting divisions in the NFL. When you see a guy lighting him up and nobody drafted him and had 4 chances, some 5. Kind of weird to me. Maybe it's your ego that's the issue, not his. He fell to the 5th round. He was still a class act. He said, I'm just glad I got drafted. Just glad I got a locker. Maybe he's a little immature. You know, he went 100 a couple times, but you're looking like the clowns now. Catch a fucking ball, Baltimore. Fuck off, replay. Here's the instant replay. Fuck DraftKings, FanDuel, Bet ESPN, Bet Caesars. You know what? Put the fucking toothpaste back in the bottle. Get rid of that shit, bro. It's the detriment. It's the devil in disguise. Put the gambling back in Vegas where it's only $1 billion instead of $100 billion. Because, you know, when it's just Vegas, they might leave it to chance. You cannot tell me this shit. There's some fishy shit going on. And all you cowards, oh, there's no way it's rigged. You know what? Fuck off too. If you say there's no way that it's rigged at all, and there's no way that they wanted Taylor Swift in the Super Bowl, and there's no way when 90% of the money and the team that's 10% of the money wins, that there's no way that they had something to do with it when it's tens and tens of billions of dollars, and you just discount it as disregarded as even an option, you're the one needs to look in the mirror. Oh, here's another fuck off. Week 14 buys. You got to wait till week 14 for a fucking buy. That is so crap. Baltimore gets fucked over, and they're idiots. Illegal formation. The very worst touchdown call back on illegal formation, illegal shift, illegal motion. Just mental mistakes kill. If you're down 14, you score a touchdown, kick the fucking extra point. You want to go for it for 2 later, go. Oh, my God. Last play of the game, how does Lamar take a sack? All 3 games commercial. Let's go to the late window. So they can sell us duplex this. Hey, do you have a little bit of rash on your cheek? Duplex this, but it might kill you, and you're going to have suicidal thoughts. Ask your doctor about if you want to die and have suicidal thoughts instead of a little rash on your cheek. Fuck off. Fuck off, instant replay. Fuck off, instant replay. Colson Loveland, and then the Green Bay DB, and he comes up with it, and they call it incomplete. And they call it an interception on the field. That's 4. 4 obvious overturns of calls on the field that have no fucking place in instant replay. That's 4. That's at the bare minimum. I got 1 Chihu, 1 Puka Nacua. That guy makes the craziest. Bro, how do you get the one hand toward like this way, and then just in traffic and gets hit? That guy, fucking, he's number 1 next year. Yeah. Green Bay had 2 fucked instant replays. I'm not sure the second. Vegas play calling terrible. Ashton Genty only got 10 carries again. Dude. Get over there, Jack. Here's to Vegas. But you know you deserve it when you fuck over a city twice.
Fuck you. Fuck you. I don't give a shit anymore.
Fucking joke. So Green Bay, end of the half, 1:58. Chicago, it's 3rd down. Clock running. No timeout. I'm just going timeout, timeout, timeout. So they get the ball back. I think Chicago went for it or whatever, miss a field goal, whatever happened. But they're going to get the ball back either after Chicago scores or fourth down. And it's third down. They let it run down to a minute 10. And they could have had it with a minute 55. So they get the ball back after maybe it was fourth down, but now they have a minute 10. And sure, you got all 3 timeouts, but 40 seconds is more important than a timeout when you have the ball. You can manipulate the clock when you have the ball, out of bounds and spikes. You don't need all 3 timeouts. A minute 55 over a minute 10 is huge. So even Scott Hansen, we were talking about it, a little bit of questionable clock management there. Clock management head assistant coach, game management, clock management coach every week just raises its ugly head. I'll do it. I'll study every single situation in the history of football and tell you exactly what you should do in that moment. Oh, here we go. Leverage penalty. Couple things. If you can't just barely put your hand and jump on someone, idiotic rule. But Pereira, that's the call. It is the call. Barkley TD run, yes. On the ball, quick, set, hut, and gone. What I've been screaming. They try it once, but I guess it worked too good. So why would we do it anymore? Yeah, I think it was the first play of the second half. Right on the ball, heavy loaded formation, left, set, hut, gone. Gee, that worked pretty good. Richie's been calling this for fucking 5 years. Let's go back to long counts and fucking loaded boxes and just being dumbasses. Fucking idiots, bro. Yeah, the leverage penalty. Get that out. Let the guy push off. Big fucking deal. Kickers still make 90% of their kicks. Block kicks are pretty cool. Yeah, no matter what, Blandino, Pereira, whoever's in there. Oh, yeah, he made the right call. Oh, yeah, that's a touchdown. See that fucking barely this much of the ball and super slow stop the motion. If you stop it right there when he catches it, how about instant replay can only be half motion at most or full speed? Life doesn't happen in pixels. Snide remark by Aikman. Was that last night? Fuck, here's what I'm talking about. Like, there's no chance. Did you see the script for that one? Who's going to be in the Super Bowl? Ho, ho, ho. Fuck you, bro. Wouldn't be surprised if there is. Because Swifties, they're trying to help them this year too. They're just that bad. The officials can't make them catch a pass. I don't know. Chris Collins. Well, this is the play. This is the drive right here for the season. Oh, well, this is the drive for the season for the Chiefs. Oh, this is the drive for the season. 5 times I heard that. This is the big moment of the Chiefs season. 5 different times. Well, next week will be the big moment for the Chiefs season. Talk about an ass kisser. That's all I got. 36 minutes, short and sweet. Love you guys. Oh, the usual. Let's look at some stats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11-3. 11-0-3. Not one team. Right here, not one team that had more turnovers won a game. So if you had more, the same or less turnovers, you won. That's like 85%. Turnovers are huge. Oh, here we go. Can you see that? These are the winning teams. This is the number of runs versus pass. 51.8% run, 48.2% pass, 50-50. Now imagine this. Look at these losing teams. This is their pass, rush to pass. 40% run, 40.4, 59. So 60-40 pass. Every fucking week, it's the same old shit. 60% pass, you lose. 50% pass, you win. I don't know. Figure it out, people. Fuck off. Not to my fans. Next week, 100% positive, I promise. I mean, maybe at the end if there's something really, really terrible, but I'm just gonna take positive notes and see how much maybe I've been missing out on that whole side of it. Because this is the backseat quarterback. Bro, I gotta show you angry runs. I sent in this picture. Me and Emmy, broken surfboards. She has a coconut. I have my Angry Run shirt on. And I can't win. They got guys on bikes and fucking some guy in the snow. That's just as good. I mean, call me because it's me, but that can't win in Angry Runs. Chance for the Super Bowl, I don't know. Still love you, Kyle Brandt. Jack, thanks for the shirt. Love you guys. Oh, if you're gambling, only 2 games did the spread take effect. So just pick the winners and throw the spread out. Put in your bets. Make some money. Just hope you're on the right side. Pick some underdogs. Brother Richie out. Aloha.